know about 11 MBA blogs that are available free of cost, and they almost feel like illegal to know. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Shatakshi. Whenever I'm on a chai break, today I'm drinking spice tea here in Bali right now. I make absolutely free educational content around MBA, around management consulting, product management and public policy. So feel free to hit on the subscribe and the notification button so that you get absolutely free educational content on your feed whenever I'm taking these really cool chai breaks from my vacations. And it's a very personal video because I'm not just going to be talking through the 11 free MBA blogs. I'm going to be helping you appreciate why these 11 free blogs are going to make a lot of sense, especially for you if you cannot afford an expensive MBA admission consultant. So almost around 2014, when I was a young professional, I decided that at some point of time I would want to do my MBA from a top FT30 college or equivalent only. And that is when I started searching for MBA admission consultant. I thought that I can't write, these people have expertise, let me just delegate the expertise part to them. That is when I realized that they cost whooping 2 lakhs and onwards, and I really couldn't afford them. So MBA fees was increasing. Over and above that, the middleman, which was MBA admission consultant, they were increasing as well. And in the hindsight, not being able to afford an MBA admission consultant was the best thing that ever happened to me. Why? Because of 2 reasons. A, I was not able to crack my MBA admissions in first attempt. That meant that I took a detour in my career and I ended up working for Government of India with the former chairman of McKinsey, in fact. And I've always maintained in my 20s that was the best experience that ever happened to me because it gave me a lot of exposure. It gave me a lot of confidence. I picked up a leadership role for the first time. And over and above that, the most important thing, it made me a writer for life. I wrote my own stories. I took a good feedback on them. I rewrote them. I deleted massive drafts that I wrote and I rewrote them from scratch, thereby giving me an ownership over my own life. What kind of life have I lived till now? And what kind of life do I want to live in future? Mind you, in this video, I'm not trying to glorify MBA. In fact, in today's 21st century, I have personally always believed that MBA is not a mandatory degree. Only do it if your career has stalled, and only do it from the top FT30 global schools only. And there are, of course, other alternatives out there as well. But in this podcast, I am going to be listing down 11 MBA blogs, and watch till the end to know all the 11 MBA blogs, and we are going to be putting up their links in the description box somewhere as well. And of course, let me know in the comment section if you want me to make any other free information video like this as well. With that, let's get started. I'm going to be putting down their names one by one. The first one is Insights by Stanford Business. Mind you, most of these top MBA blogs that I have picked up are global in nature, and they're highly credible source of information as well. They largely do not have sponsored information, which many a times could present biased information to users like you. So that's just something that I thought of sharing as a caveat. The second one is Business Insider blog. The third one is Bloomberg Professional Service blog, another favorite of mine. The fourth one is Poets and Quants. I'm sure a lot of you know about it. In fact, our GGI MBA Scholars, which is alternative to International MBA, was also featured by Poets and Quants as well. The fifth one is Council on Sustainable Development. In fact, it's a sister organization to my own organization, which is Global Governance Initiative. We have a lot of plenty free MBA blogs as well. How to get into an MBA, what are the skills you learn from an MBA, so on and so forth. The sixth one is MBA Admissions by US News. It's packed, in fact, with 7 years of full information relevant to prospective MBA candidates. I'm going to be peeping into my notes as I've made a special list for all of you. The seventh one is Financial Times MBA blog. FT, in fact, became really global, successful newspaper after their FT Global MBA School ranking, so feel free to check that out. Eighth one is the HubSpot blog. The ninth one is Harvard Business School MBA Voices. Pretty good. It, in fact, allows you to get an in-depth view into the life of an MBA student at Harvard Business School. The 10th one is MBA.com. In fact, it's published by GMAT.com, so it provides a lot of legitimate information in terms of getting a glimpse into the MBA student's life. What kind of exams should you take? What kind of application should you be crafting for yourself? So on and so forth. The 11th one, which is the last one, by Yale University, it's called MBA blog. Once again, it gives you a peep into the alumni's life, MBA students, so on and so forth. Why am I sharing all of these free information with all of you is because at some point of time I was also a prospective student like all of you, and I was hunting for free information. Hence I took a special effort of collating all of this free information for all of you, and because of this free information at some point of time I had 3 MBA offers from top global FT30 schools as well. I hope that you like being on a chai break with me. Let me do the sip. And with that, I've always maintained that feel free to like the video and share it with your friends so that they get to know about all the free educational videos that I'm bringing out for all of you. Ciao, I'll see you very much soon.